Hi there, I'm Anila. Thank you for joining me today on this fun card hopping event for the month of June. The theme for this month is rainbows, and we are focusing on shaker or spotlight techniques. I am showing a couple of cards using the spotlight technique. Spotlight technique basically means focusing on a small part of the whole design, which is done in various ways. I am sharing a few simple ways I like to do it. Here is my first card for the same. For this card, I am using a floral stamp set called Wonderful by an Indian company called Crafty Scrapers. I will be using this big floral arrangement for my card. I take a watercolor card measuring 4 inches by 5 3/4 inch and place it in my stamping platform. I'll now place the floral arrangement on the card just as I had planned it, and using Memento black ink I will stamp the image on the card. I now take this heart-shaped die from this die set by Spellbinders, place the die over the part of the design I want to focus on, secure it with a tape and die cut it. I now watercolor the image using zig markers in rainbow colors, as rainbow is the theme of this month. Here's the image I colored off the camera to save some time. I take a side folding card base and adhere the panel over it and stick a foam mat to the hard die cut. I will now stamp the sentiment, glue the heart in place, and add a few sequins to complete my card. For the second card, I take a card panel and the same floral stamp set. In my stamping platform, I place the card and then arrange the floral over it. And while the stamp is still on the card, I roughly mark the part of the design I want to focus on. Transfer the stamp to the lid of the stamping platform just by closing it, and let it remain in the same position as we will go back to using it again. I will lightly draw lines on the two markings we made earlier. I will now use quilling strips in rainbow colors and stick them in the marked area. You can also use your scraps in place of the quilling strips. If you are using cardstock scraps which are thicker as compared to the quilling strips, stamp the entire image on the card base first, then stick the strips and stamp over it. I will now take the stamping platform in which we positioned the stamp set earlier, and using Memento black ink, I will stamp the floral image on this stripped panel. As the strips I have used are thinner, I got the entire image stamped in 2 attempts, and I did go over the parts which were not stamped clearly with a black marker. Stamp the sentiment on the strip panel, mount it on a card base, and with a few sequins the card is ready. Here's another way of creating the highlights or spotlights on your project. I have used this solid washi tape stamp to stamp colorful stripes across the design. The last and my most favorite of all the cards I created today. This is another simple way of creating spotlight on your cards by toning down or using grey color in all the elements of your card and just keeping the focal element colorful. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Do let me know your favorite card in the comment section below. Thank you for hopping along, and until next time, bye bye.